Welcome to the new year 2021, and I wish you all and all students of 6th, 7th, 8th a very happy new year. I hope this year will be very good for you. You will enjoy and you will stay healthy, fit and fine. Do remember to watch my video on my channel Welcome 2021. Has got 5 resolutions and that will really help you. So I'm back as I always love to teach students of 6th, 7th, 8th. And here in today the chapter, as the last chapter was, the concepts on perimeter and area for class 7. So class 7 students, now you can sit back and enjoy the questions. We have questions on perimeter and area for square and rectangle as the first video, and also we'll cover the area of 4 walls, and another video will be on perimeter and area, would be on circle and triangle. So and also on parallelogram. So there will be 3 videos. So first video was concepts, second video will be this, which will be perimeter of square and rectangle, followed by area of 4 walls, and then we will the third video will be triangle, parallelogram and circle. So let's get started now. So the question is, find the cost of fencing a rectangular park 22 meter long and 15 meter wide at rupees 3.50 per meter. That's a very simple question. It's basically fencing is around the path. So around the not the path, around the enclosed figure. So around is basically perimeter. It's never the area. So fencing is always around the boundary, right? So here you see cost per meter is given. Also, as I told you, the unit is meter here, and perimeter will be meters and not meter square. So here we solve it. Fencing is the boundary of park as shown in diagram. So you see the diagram here, I have shown it to you. This is the diagram for length and breadth, 22 meters and 15 meters. This means perimeter of rectangle. Fencing is the boundary of the park as shown in the diagram here, and it is twice length plus breadth. And so length is 22 meter and breadth is 15 meter. So we just put the formula twice length plus breadth, which means twice 22 plus 15 is equal to 2 into 27 is equal to 74 meter. This is the perimeter. And what is given? 3.50 per meter is given as the cost of fencing. And what we do now, total cost for fencing is 3.50 rupees into 74 rupees. So into 74 meter, right? So this becomes rupees 259. So cut the idea. Perimeter of rectangle was asked in this question. Now let's go to another question. Right? So Mahesh takes 5 rounds of a square garden. How many rounds? Mahesh takes 5 rounds of a square garden. So round is again a perimeter, right? Find the side of the square if the total distance covered by him is 1280 meter. Find the side of the square. Now see the diagram here. Side is not given. Both the sides are A because it's a square. Now round means perimeter or outer region. That's a round. He takes a round. So perimeter of square is 4 into A. As you do study the first video on concepts, which is in a tabular form. You can remember the formula, and I've explained you as well. 4 into A is the perimeter of a square. And then how many rounds he has taken? 5 rounds, which means 5 into 4A, which means 20A. So 20A is how much? 1280 meter given, because when he takes 5 rounds, then he covers 1280 meter. So 5 into A is 1280 and A is equal to 1280 upon 20. So students, this becomes 64 meter, right? So 64 meter is A, which is the side of the square, and that is the thing which is asked here. Let's do the third question. The perimeter of rectangle is 180 centimeter. The perimeter of rectangle is 180 centimeter. If breadth is 55 centimeters, find the length. So what is, and also find the area. So 2 things are being asked. What is the breadth and what is the area of the figure? The figure is a perimeter, a figure is a rectangle, and the perimeter is given, which means twice length plus breadth is given. So twice, now first we make a diagram, a rough diagram. Length is not given, breadth is given 55, and this is a rectangle. Always make a diagram first, okay? Now students, twice length plus breadth is equal to given, which means twice length plus 55, because breadth is given. Breadth is given in this question, right? Is equal to 180. So twice length plus breadth is equal to 180 centimeter. So twice, which means 12 plus 110. 12 plus 110 is equal to 180. 12 is equal to 180 minus 110. So 12 is equal to 70, or L is equal to 35. So what they were asking in this question? In this question they asked you length. So you got the length. And now you can easily find the area, because area of a rectangle is length into breadth. So you just replace the values length into breadth and how much, what is it, is centimeter square. Area is always square centimeter, you can say same thing. So 35 into 55 centimeter square, which is 1925 centimeter square, right? So now we go to another question on perimeter and square, perimeter and rectangle, perimeter and area of rectangle and squares. This is the topic here, square and rectangle, and we are discussing the perimeter and areas. Now another question. The perimeter of a rectangle is equal to the perimeter of a square, which means what is given? Twice length plus breadth is equal to 4 into a. This is given because perimeter of a square is 4a. So the perimeter of a rectangle is equal to the perimeter of a square of sides 12 centimeter, right? If the length of the rectangle is 13 centimeter, now in this question first square side is given and also the length of one of the sides of a rectangle is given. Find its breadth. Whose breadth? The breadth of the rectangle. Now first make the diagram. 13 centimeter is the side of the rectangle which is given, and 12 is the side of the square. So both sides 12. Now let's put as per the question given. Twice length plus breadth is equal to 4, I told you given, which means twice length is how much? 13 of a rectangle. So twice 13 plus b is equal to 4 into 12, because a is 12. So this becomes 26 plus 2b is equal to 4 into 12, which means this is how much? 48. 48 minus 26 is equal to 2b, right? When you transpose. So 2b is equal to 22 and b is equal to 11 centimeter. So that was asked. That was being asked. What is the breadth? Breadth is 11 centimeters. Got the question? Answer? Okay. I hope you're enjoying these questions, right? These are important questions and they're not very difficult. You just have to know what is being asked and you just put that as a formula. Now, again, a good question, and this can come in your exam. The area of square and rectangle are equal. Now, in this one, the perimeter was equal, and herein the square and rectangles areas are equal. So, area of a square and rectangle are equal, right? If the side of a square is 16 centimeter and the length of the rectangle is 32 centimeter, find the breadth of the rectangle and also find the perimeter of the rectangle. A similar question. The only difference is that in this area is being asked, in this area is given, in this perimeter was given. Now let's see. So what are the two things which are being asked? What is given to us? Side of a square is given to us, and what is given to us? Length of the rectangle is given to us as 32 centimeters, and we are being asked find the breadth. So breadth of the rectangle is being asked. So I make a diagram: square 16 centimeter side, length of the rectangle 32 centimeter, breadth is not given. So area of square is equal to area of rectangle given. So what is that? Side square is the area of a square. Side square is equal to length into breadth given, right? This first you always write what is given. Now you replace the values. 16 square is equal to 32 into b, which means 256 is equal to 32b. So b is equal to 8 centimeter. This is 256. 16 square is 256 is equal to 32b. So b is equal to 8 centimeters, right? So perimeter of a rectangle is equal to. Now this is the first part. You got the breadth of the rectangle. Now they are asking you also find the perimeter of the rectangle. So that you can easily replace the values now. Perimeter is twice length plus breadth. Length was already given to you as 32 centimeters. Breadth you did calculate as 8 centimeters. So twice length plus breadth, which is twice 32 plus 8 centimeters square. So this is 2 into 40, which is 80 centimeters square. So you got the two parts of this question. Fine, students. Now this is another last question here on the square and rectangle perimeter and areas. So now the question is, a wire in the form of a square is rebent into a rectangle of length 13 centimeters. Now rebent always is a perimeter. See, suppose I have a square wire like this. I am holding this wire and I bend it. I twist and turn. What I am turning? I am turning this area, not the area. I am turning the boundary. Not areas inside that enclosed together. Now this is a square. I am doing twisting and turning. Rebend. Rebend means I am just making it from a square. I am making it a rectangle, which means I am touching the boundary. So boundary is always the perimeter. So a wire is in the form of a square is rebent into a rectangle of length 13 centimeter, right? So this is the, how much is the square? Now they are saying the side of square is 10 centimeter. The side of square is 10 centimeter, and square is being rebent. Find the breadth. So this is a square of 10 centimeter. This is being rebent to make a rectangle of side 13 centimeter. and breadth is not given. So find the breadth. So simple. Rebend is perimeter I mentioned here. Square is rebend to a rectangle. So which means 4 into a is the perimeter of a square. It is rebend to form a rectangle. Which so obviously perimeter of a square is being converted to a perimeter of a rectangle. So 4 into a is equal to twice length plus breadth. 4 into a is 10. 4 into 10 40 is equal to twice length plus breadth. Length is 13 plus b. So which means 40 is equal to 26 plus 2b, right? So 2b is equal to 40 minus 26. 2b is equal to 14, and then b is equal to 7. So this was the these are the questions on square and rectangle, perimeter and area. And the next part of this video, which will be the third video, will discuss area of four walls, and we'll also discuss perimeter. We'll also discuss square. We'll also discuss triangle and parallelogram. So let's. So hope you like this, and if you like this, do give a like. You do subscribe to my channel, Score More, and do click the bell icon. I feel if the bell icon is not clicked, you will miss the notifications of my upcoming videos. Till then, you all have a great day and enjoy. Have a good day.